Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Yes, I have my dad here.
Hey everybody.
And he's very uncomfortable because he's not a camera person. He doesn't like being in camera or film. So I wanted to bring him in here and ask him some questions related to me being trans and the transgender community in general, because I don't know, I feel like you guys never seen my parents and I have supportive parents, so I did want to bring him in here and talk about some trans issues. The first question is, did you always know I was transgender?
I had my suspicions when I saw her playing soccer, or her actions showed me a little bit of suspicion about that.
What do you mean my actions? Like, what would I do?
The way you acted, the way you move your hands, your body expressions.
Yeah, so I came out as gay first, obviously, like most trans people. That's not the case for all trans people, but I did come out as gay. So did you think that would be it? Like, did you think that was it? Like, I was just gay, I was flamboyant, or did you think that I was trans? Do you think there was more to me being gay?
Well, honestly, I wasn't sure. I mean, it could be anything like you said. But her action just told me that she wasn't a regular boy. It was more to the other side, something else, something different.
Okay. Before coming out as trans, did you know anything about the trans community?
I was aware of it, I heard of it, but I really never got involved with it or research about it.
Okay, so we are Colombian, and Colombia is known to be not tolerant of the LGBT community. I think we are doing a lot better, but we're still not there yet. So do you come from background of homophobia and transphobia? Because I know on my mom's side, it's kind of 50-50.
For that, I don't really know, because we were raised here and the family was always in Colombia, so it's hard to know how your family actually is in that topic.
Okay. There are a lot of parents out there who are not supportive of their sons/daughters for being transgender, and there's a lot of trans teens who are out in the streets because their parents kicked them out. Do you have any advice to those parents?
The only advice I would say is that they gotta communicate and talk to each other, learn about each other, and accept the things how they are. Obviously, that's your kid, that's your son, not just your daughter, or vice versa. And you just gotta accept it, you just gotta communicate it.
Okay, so this question is kind of dumb, but I think I know the answer. Are you accepting of me being transgender?
My accepting is yes. I said yes, you are, because you're my little girl now. And you're a separate individual. And I mean, that's how you feel comfortable being with.
Okay, so there is a lot of debate whether trans people should use a bathroom that they feel more comfortable in. For example, I feel comfortable going into the girls' bathroom because obviously I am a girl. And for example, in school, when I went to school, I was transgender and I would go to the girls' bathroom all the time, but they since revoked that. And if I were to go to public schools right now, they would tell me that I would have to go to men's restrooms. So do you think, what's your opinion on it, and do you think I should be allowed to go to the girls' bathrooms?
My opinion is they should just leave it like it was. They should not revoke that law. And yeah, I mean, if you are a girl, you should be allowed to go to a girl's bathroom, not to the guy's bathroom.
Like, imagine me going into the guy's bathroom. Like, don't you think that it'll be like very intense, very scary for me? Because I have not stepped in the guy's restroom in years. And I'm looking more and more feminine, and I would just feel out of place. I would feel very, like, in danger, I guess you can say.
Or you feel awkward.
Yes, because I don't, as if you see me, I'm not a guy. So that's his opinion, and that's also my opinion as well.
Yeah, they should just left it like it was and respect that. I mean, it's a new society that we have nowadays, and they don't got the fault for being this way.
This is a weird question, and I feel like a lot of dads go through this with girls when they're much younger, but I just started transitioning, so I feel like we're just getting at this point. But this shirt that I'm wearing, obviously you can see my boobs, and my boobs are very out there. I wanted to know what your opinion on this shirt is. I know a lot of dads would be like, no, like you gotta change, like you gotta put another shirt on, but now I am 19 and I just started transitioning, so it's a little bit different. So what's your opinion on these shirts that I'm wearing that you can see my boobs?
My opinion is very well. If you're a girl, you should be acting like a girl. Don't be
Okay.
nothing like a whatever. You gotta set stage.
What do you mean? What do you mean by
Well, you gotta wear a shirt that doesn't show so much.
that? Okay.
Be like a female.
Okay. So okay. Right.
You gotta be more conservative.
Okay. So I know my mom doesn't like when I wear shirts like this. She thinks it's like nasty, but like
It's slutty.
slutty. But I don't know. Okay. I mean that's his answer. It's just weird because like now we're going through this. It's usually like when you're like a preteen and like girls are like trying to like understand themselves and like show themselves a little more. But now that I'm 19, it's just different because it's like I'm older, so it's like you can't say much, but like you can, but like you can't. So it's like weird.
Well, you just gotta show some courtesy or respect. That's basically it. I mean, you grow and you go through a session, you gotta be a female, and females to be more discreet.
Okay. Discreet. This is
Discreet.
also a very weird question. So I have been going on a lot of dates. I have the app called Bumble, and my dad actually knows this, and he's actually met some of the guys that I've gone on dates with. So a lot of the guys that I go out with, they claim that they are straight. What is your opinion on that? Do you think they're straight? Do you think they're gay? Do you think they're bisexual? What's your opinion on that?
My opinion, I mean, I can't say because I haven't been that far, but everybody has a choice and they know what they're going with. So it's their own personality, that's their own choice. Everybody's an individual.
Mm-hmm. And you were gonna say something else that was like also like a little bit like embarrassing.
Well, in the sense that, I mean, it's good to go out and meet people and stuff like that, but just don't be like a slutty,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm not down with that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you think I've been putting myself a little too out there?
A little bit, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You should just meet people, socialize, get to know how people feel about yourself so you get comfortable with the world or everybody outside. But the main thing is yourself. You gotta feel comfortable by yourself for yourself.
Okay. For me, it's just different because now that I'm coming out as transgender and now I am 10 months on hormones, it's like a different world to me. A lot of guys are into me, so it's just very different. And I think having Bumble and going on a lot of dates, I learned a lot, and I've definitely chilled since a long time. So I think I learned a lot from dating and stuff like that. And if the lighting changes, I'm sorry. It looks like it's gonna rain, so it's like a little bit darker. Okay, so what has been the hardest thing about me being trans, and since I've come out as transgender, what has been the hardest thing for you?
The hardest part for me, none. It's for this going out business and meeting people, and hopefully you do the right things. That's
Mhm.
it.
I think when I'm on hormones, I mean, I've been on hormones for 10 months now, and I think I've always been pretty moody. I think ever since I was a little child, I've been always moody, but I think hormones, it's just different, and my emotions are going crazy. I'm moody, I am sad, I'm like, there's a lot of emotions going on in my head since I started the hormones, and I think I'm trying to learn how to deal with all those emotions. Like, and I gotta say, like, I don't think what being sad is, or like feelings. I get sad for like the littlest things now, being on hormones, and it's a lot, and I feel like it's just on this surgery that is called facial feminization surgery, where it's like they take some of the masculine features in your face and they make it more feminine. For example, my brow bone, which I hate pinpointing like the masculine features in my face because I feel like now everyone's gonna look at it, but I hate my brow bone, my nose, and my chin and my Adam's apple. Those are the 4 things that I want to get done. Obviously, I don't expect my parents to pay for that. I really, really don't. But it's very expensive. I just wanted to know what your opinions are on that surgery. Are you okay with me getting those surgeries? Like, if, for example, in 5 years, and if I get that money in 5 years, would you be okay with me getting it, or would you be like a little bit like sad because I'm gonna have, I mean, my face isn't gonna be totally different, but it's gonna be a little bit different. It's just gonna make me feel more feminine, and I'm gonna look more feminine. So what's your opinion?
That's a simple question. I do not support the surgery. That's why I'm not gonna help you out financially. That's your problem. But me personally, I think you should just do how you are already. I mean, you transition from being a boy to a girl. That's a hard step. Now you want to do the surgery, which now you gotta play with your body, and hopefully you get a good surgeon.
I already know my surgeon. I already know.
Well, hopefully whoever he or she is, it just will be good. And I think you should accept yourself as you are or what you are.
I mean, yeah, I know a lot of trans people go crazy with the surgeries. I know you probably have seen like some trans girls who look like literally a blow up doll with the huge boobs, like just
The
horrible.
That look like a freaking.
It's like literally like so much surgeries that they start looking like a guy again. Like it's just terrible, and that's not what I want. Like I don't even want a boob job. I don't even want to play with my butt. I don't want to play with my body. I just want these minor things, and I want it to be as natural as possible because I don't want to look like a different person. I just want to look a little more simpler and natural, and feminine. So that's it. And the surgeon that I've been thinking about going, he's known for that. He's known for just the small little changes that will make you look more feminine.
I mean, the details maybe, but just I gotta say, take one thing at a time. Just make sure wait to see how happens with the hormones, how your body reacts, how it changes, and take it from there. But definitely, I'm not down with the surgeries and stuff like that. Especially nowadays, everybody doing these things to satisfy society, but who satisfy yourself, which is for me, it's like you really empty inside.
Okay, well, I feel like it's just very expensive, so I don't even know when I'm gonna be able to get the surgeries, but I do want to get it done. So you're just gonna have to like deal with me getting the surgeries because if it's my money, obviously, like.
Well, it's your choice. I respect the choices. I mean, everybody has their choices. I respect that. Like I expect my choices to be respected, and if they don't get respected, I don't care because that doesn't bother me either. It's my choice. I'm not changing my mind for anybody.
Okay, good. Okay, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, definitely leave it in the comment section below. And actually tell us if we look alike. I don't think I do. I feel like
she looks more like your mom.
I look more like my mom, 100%. He's really dark. My mom is darker than me. My dad is darker than me. I'm like really, really pale. I don't know why.
You're not that pale. You're like your mom.
I'm whiter than my mom.
No, you're not.
I am. Okay. Maybe she'll do a video with me next time and you guys can be a witness to that. Yeah. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for watching.